Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, nicely intercepted. Wirtz. We expected better, and so did he. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! That is a brilliant interception. Back into the middle.
I'll be interested to see where Varane is deployed.
So what are you thinking?
Well, I prefer him in a deeper position because he can dictate the passing and tempo from there.
And a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Let's cut it out. Nicely aimed pass. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. Gets his pass away. Rafael Leao. He's had it taken off him. Bayern Munich, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Nesta. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pirlo. And it's Forlan. And it's Stoichkov. Well-timed, excellent interception. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rodri. To Muller. Cafu. Thuram. Here's Rodri. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Wirtz. Van Dijk makes the interception. Caceres. Ball is over the line. Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Pirlo.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rafael Leao. In with the challenge. Wirtz. Eto'o. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Foot in. Rodri. Rafael Leao. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Sané. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now he's off and running. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now the finish!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Van Dijk. Ah, he's given it away. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Rodri, Van Dijk, Rodri, and it's Pirlo, and here's Forlan, Baron, Mbappe, and it's Cáceres. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pirlo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Here's Rodri. Oh, he's found some space here. That looks a cracking ball. Forlan. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. Short changes him with that pass. Little pass back. That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rafael Leao. Müller might just make this. Müller. And he's managed to get free. Maldini gets good distance on it.
2005.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And still we await the first breakthrough. Van Dijk. Roberto Carlos.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Rafael Leao. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Strokes it back. Vieira. Mbappe! Wits!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Stoichkov.
Bayern Munich seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route,
That could spell trouble. Here it is, crossed in. Goalkeeper's ball.
yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafael Leao. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their...
Mbappe! Ribéry!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
25,
second corner of the game.
Thomas Müller. Number 21, Peeler. Number 11, Diego Forlan. Number 20, Rafael Leao.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Number 8, Griezmann. Number 6,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 17, Rashford. Number 13, Neymar. Substitution in progress.
Oh, super find. He is, big chance! It's fallen kindly here, this time surely! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Thuram.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Rashford. That's going to go a long way. Ronaldinho. There's the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Number 9, Kylian
Spain
Mbappe.
take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Roberto Carlos.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Griezmann. And the shot! Sticks it away! And that is goal number 20.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left.
Has a go! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.